Mau senang nang hello. Loh. Itu lantai itu. Itu nóng không? Nóng nóng hay là?
No, I'm just checking it out.
Nóng lantai.
Bags, if you have bags, please have them open. If you do not, you are free to go. Thank you. Thank you, you're set, you're set. Thank you.
Đi xuống luôn đó. Xuống luôn đó.
Ready?
Cái đó sợ á. Tôi làm tờ đâu, tụi tôi nóng sợ. Cái có sợ. Chị có ở lại à?
Là mốt là cũng
Giờ chị mốt luôn. Ngồi dẫn nó chân chân đi.
có tém mùa sợ thế nào?
Nó bây tôi làm đỡ tôi nóng sầu. Thấy nó chân.
Please stay standing and join us in Halloween and our senior choir members in the singing of the national anthem.
Chung chung cả sao? Chung cái đó. Thấy cũng đông. You may be seated. Chỗ nó đéo.
Yeah.
Has shared many common experiences. They are also individuals with unique stories and backgrounds coming from all over the world. The following presentation of flags is an opportunity for us to acknowledge the 19 other birth countries and sovereign nations of students in today's class.
Can you tell me?
Simon Moreno, President of the Student Advisory Committee, will read the name of each country or sovereign nation and the name of the graduate carried by flag.
Flag of Cameroon, listed by Catherine Kumu Dan. flag of Ethiopia, presented by Lulu Ali Kadir. The flag of Gambia, presented by Sarah Kamara. The flag of Ghana, presented by Leo Tromor. The flag of Guatemala, presented by Warner Mayorga. The flag of Guinea, presented by Ismail Mata.
Kita check ini.
Boy,
Flag of Ivory
Papa đâu?
Coast, presented
Nó
by Ayuba Rosa.
thực ra cũng chỉ mà lúa thì được cái rồi.
The flag of Kenya, presented by Julius Otieno. The flag of Beach Lake Band of Ojibwe, presented by Cody Penbaker.
Ui, nó sẽ tiền. Đã trả rồi.
Là hai cái chia mà
The flag of Liberia,
Để chờ.
presented by
Chứ nó chứ nhẹ rồi.
presented by Angel Rosas Reyes.
Nó mệt rồi chứ em mẹ mà. Có
Flag of Nigeria, presented by Gladys Alonso.
Chia 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 ha.
Dạ nó số là nó này.
Số lạ rồi.
Dạ lấy cái chuẩn bị cả.
Flag of
Tôi
Philippines,
số rồi.
presented by Adam James Pachica. The flag of Sisseton Wakaton Sioux Tribe, presented by Clivon Edwards. The flag of Tanzania, presented by Peace Macha. The flag of Thailand, presented by Kua Tao.
Ui, được không này?
Thấy cái.
Hết té rồi.
Thấy cái. Cái này
Chỉ mất lâu rồi.
lâu.
The flag of Togo, presented by Delali Mensah.
Thái Lan nữa rồi.
Chúng ta đây last time.
The flag of Vietnam, presented by Queen
Việt
Minh.
Nam rồi.
Việt Nam.
The flag of the White Earth Band of Ojibwe, presented by Lola Lawless. This concludes our 2022 presentation of the flags. Thank you.
Chỉ mất chi lâu rồi.
As the principal of Park Center Senior High, I work with staff to inspire and prepare each and every scholar with the confidence, courage, and competence to achieve their dreams, contribute to community, and engage in a lifetime of learning.
Tôi làm
Through
được
their
rồi.
hard work and perseverance, with support of their parents and guardians, and the dedication and commitment of all Independent School District 279 and Osceola area school staff, they have reached their goal,
Đây nữa, nó chống
graduation.
không?
Assisting in today's ceremony are leaders from Park Center and Osceola area schools. As I introduce you, please stand and stay standing. School board members, Tamara Brady and Kelsey Dawson-Wong. Superintendent of Schools, Corey McIntyre. Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Kelly Parker. Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Stephen Bliss. Assistant Superintendent of Equity and Achievement, Brian Bass. Building level leaders, Assistant Principals, Antoine Harris, Ellen Stewart, and Eric Thompson. Please join me in a round of applause as we thank them for all of their excellent leadership. Thank you.
Đang thấy hết trời.
At
Giờ đi
this
cả
time,
school của này là sai sửa
Please help me welcome our Superintendent, Corey McIntyre.
Good afternoon, and congratulations, Park Center Senior High, Class 2022. I'm proud to be with you, all of you, today as you celebrate this amazing milestone in your lives. Our mission in Osceola area schools is to inspire and prepare each and every scholar with the confidence, courage, and competence to achieve their dreams, contribute to the community, and engage in a lifetime of learning. And to our parents, we know to achieve that mission, parents play the most important role of all. So parents, I want to thank you for supporting your scholars through so many challenges. As a parent myself, I understand it's been a lot to go through, and I know it feels really good for you to reach this moment. To our larger community, we know that achieving our mission requires the school district to partner with all of you. A recent community survey told us that our residents continue to strongly believe in Osceola area schools, the quality of education we provide, and the importance of investing in it. So to our larger community, the graduates in front of you today are the real-life examples of the success stories of our future leaders. They are the result of your investment. And finally, and most importantly, graduates, I want to thank you. I've spent some time talking with many of you recently, and I've been deeply moved by what you shared with me. Our vision in Osceola area schools is to unleash and enhance the brilliance of our scholars, and to thrive and change the world. And graduates, I see that brilliance in you. I'm proud of you for many reasons, but of those reasons, some of the biggest ones are because of your strength, your resilience, and grace that you've shown in these turbulent times. Across the globe, we are pivoting into a tremendous time in the history. So much is happening, changing and shifting. At the same time, graduates, you are at a pivotal time in your lives. You are a part of history, a part of a world that is shifting because of your brilliance, passion, and your desire to change what you believe needs to be changed in order to help us all be better human beings. And I can't wait to see how you'll make us all better. I'm counting on it. On behalf of the school board and the entire staff and administration in Osceola area schools, congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent McIntyre. I want to take this opportunity to thank others at our center who are not on stage with us, but who are equally as critical to the success of today's ceremony. Our business manager, Matt Miller, building administrative education support professional, register Sean, and student management specialist,
Nên hai đứa giao lên xe xin họ. Nên hai đứa giao lên xe xin họ. Xin họ cái nữa.
The class of 2022 has displayed leadership and talent in academics, co-curricular activities, and athletics. This class has 15 high honor students to be presented later. With that being said, we would like to recognize students who have excelled in the academic arena. All students today wearing gold tassels are graduating with honors. They have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or above during their entire high school career. Students wearing golden cords on their shoulders are members of the National Honor Society, and they have been chosen based on their character, leadership, service to the community, and academic achievement. In addition, there are 3 students wearing white stoles today with the IB insignia, indicating they have completed all the requirements of the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program. And there are 31 students wearing blue tassels, indicating they completed International Baccalaureate courses and the required assessments. At this time, we are proud to give special recognition to those students who are graduating with high honors. These high honor students have attained a grade point average of 3.8 or above during their high school career and are identified by wearing a gold stole and listed individually in the program. At this time, I ask all high honor students, please stand, turn, and face the audience. All high honor students, please stand, turn, and face the audience. And please give them a round of applause. Thank you. It is with great pride that I tell you today, these students, along with many others in the class of 2022, have been awarded over $10.2 million in scholarships. Amazing. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to acknowledge a group of outstanding senior leaders. They are our elected student government of the senior class cabinet. Our first student speaker for today's ceremony is the president of the senior class cabinet. As Ori is making her way to the podium, will the members of the senior class cabinet please stand to be recognized? Senior class cabinet. I am pleased to introduce you to our first student speaker, Ori Alako'oluwa. Ori Alako'oluwa.
Hello staff, Superintendent McIntyre, alumni, friends, family, and most importantly, my parents. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Oh, I forgot about y'all. Welcome to the graduating class of 2022. We made it. I wish I could congratulate each and every single one of you individually. But honestly, all I see right now is a sea of green. And it's making me a little nauseous. All jokes aside, it's been a wild ride. 4 years ago, we walked through those doors at Park Center ready to take on freshman year. We walked into a life of friendships, drama, laughs, and for some reason a very excited hybrid mascot. Since those days that feel oh so long ago, a lot has changed. High school has been everything and nothing like what we saw on TV. And no matter how much we complain, they say, this was nothing like High School Musical. At least we don't go to the high school in Euphoria. High school has been the time of our lives. I mean, where else could we see a 6'2" football coach trying to beat some 15-year-olds in tug of war? However, we've seen a lot in our 4 years at Park Center. I wish I could list off all of the important moments that we had as Pirates, but Osseo commencement starts at 3:30. However, there is one list much longer than our list of failures, than our list of successes. Our list of failures. Do you know how many L's just I've taken? Honestly, if you did, you might take my diploma away. For those above the age of 25, taking an L means taking a loss. Losing, failing, flopping flat on your face. I've taken plenty. I mean, I lost musical chairs at Pep Fest. Twice. I've learned how to be good at taking L's. And honestly, we all have. And I know a lot of you are asking, who asked this girl to come up here and tell me that I'm good at failure on my graduation day? But I don't think anyone can look back at this 4 years and think that I won everything. Because nobody did. And admitting that is terrifying. I'm sure we all like to keep our L's confined to a Snapchat private story with 3 people on it. We're caught up in a life where we'll always see our people winning, succeeding, taking big dubs. But that's not what life is. What nobody sees are the missed shots behind the game win, or the test failed behind the 4.0, or or the failures behind an Instagram post. Life is full of losses, but it's what you do with them that counts. A wise man once said, just because you fell flat on your face does not mean that you have to stay there. Honestly, I just lied. I stole that from a TV show, but the quote still stands. Being good at failure means that you don't let those losses stop you. Taking that L, but doing what you can so you never have to take it again. Being here today is a testament to you being good at failure. High school is an uphill battle of learning from each failed test, detention, or stern talking to about being late to class. I'm sorry, but the third floor is really far away and I only have 5 minutes. Tardiness aside, if we quit after every time we fell flat on our faces, we wouldn't be standing here right now. So be proud and thankful for every L you've ever been handed. They've made you who you are, and they were essential to the ink on that diploma. And you're probably still wondering, why are we talking about failure as graduation day? But as we move on from high school to the next stages of our lives, failure is bound to happen to all of us again and again. But I'm telling you this today, not to scare you about the future, but to remind you of the past. Remind you that Park Center has equipped us with the best tools for failure. A family. After going through the series of rejections I'm sure a lot of us felt during our senior year, I went to the boys' state basketball games, and instead of being sad or scared about what happened next, I got to scream air ball at Eastview with the student section. And by the end of the game, I couldn't even remember what school I was sad about. Our biggest failures and face plants aren't so big when you have a family like ours to pick you up after you fall. So, even after we throw our caps in the air and embrace the losses, successes, and hat hair that come after, I want to thank you all for the best 4 years of my life. See you at the reunion or on the bus right back to Park Center. Congratulations.
Thật đấy nó là tía nhưng mà họ ta không biết luôn
who have helped plan and guide our students' progress through school. Thank you for all the care, support, and knowledge you have given our students. I would especially like to thank the class of 2022's advisors who escorted their students into the ceremony and will momentarily hand the students their diplomas. Please give them all a round of applause. It is my privilege to introduce to you another exceptional organization that has contributed to the leadership of Park Center, our National Honor Society. As Angela is making her way to the podium, I ask that all members of the National Honor Society please stand to be recognized. NHS students. It is my honor to present our second student speaker, Angela Latinavalli. Good afternoon, Park community, and thank you to Superintendent McIntyre, school board members, administration, staff, and families. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. Our word of advice that always lingers around my mind is this: it's okay to outgrow people, places, things, and even old versions of yourselves. I think people don't realize how fast time really flies. Remember when we were just learning math and then letters got introduced? Or how a bill is made in history class? We first started off when we were 12, and now look at us. Most of us are 18, going on to be adults. And we're not 12 anymore. Surprising, I know. Something I emphasize is this. Enjoy the moment. Yes, it's a corny TV quote, but really live in the moment and be your own movie and be your own main character. Make life as fun as possible. Laugh with your friends, eat with your family, and strive to regret nothing. If there's one thing I definitely learned during high school, it's that high school is a bunch of wood. Yeah, what this podium is made of, that basket, that tree with the little leaves on it, talking about wood. I know this may sound odd or strange or a little weird, but hear me out. How many different things are made of wood? You go home, you sit down in a wooden chair, sit at your wooden table, grab a wooden pencil. Anything can be made of wood. You can make so many different things, and literally anything that's humanly possible. Now let's say you choose to make a table. But if you're going to make a wooden table, what type of wood are you going to choose? What design do you want to engrave? What do you want to make out of it? What do you want to add to the table? To me, high school's like wood. You're able to carve the future to whatever you'd like and make it anything that you want it to be. If I asked the graduating class of 2022 right now to look down at your palms and imagine a piece of wood, what would you make out of it? What would you put into it? I can guarantee you that not one person would make the same thing. We're all different in our own aspects, and even the smallest of details matter. That piece of wood is your future, the one in your palms of your hands that you look down at. Sometimes you may not know what you're going to do with it. You might not always have a plan, but guess what? It's your piece of wood, and it's your life. Make it the story that you want it to be, and there's no success without failure. So carve your future. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We have now reached the point in our program that I know the seniors have very anxiously awaited. The presentation of the class of 2022 for the awarding of the diplomas. I would ask that our guests refrain from individual cheering as the graduates' names are called. It is important that each graduate's name is clearly heard and that they receive the respect that they have earned. Student names will be called alphabetically according to their advisor teacher's last name. I am honored to announce to you that the following students have met all the requirements of Park Center Senior High School, Osseo Area Schools, and the Minnesota Department of Education. At this time, I present the Park Center class of 2022 for the awarding of the certificates of graduation.
올라간다, 야. 뭐 더? 이따 더, 이따 넣어.
From the advisory of Matt Sauter, Ilhan Negadu.
From the advisory of Pellicule, Rodia Deatan.
Ora Alua Fowler.
Fawu Isom.
Angela Latanavali.
Norala Hula Larut.
Peace Joseph Macha.
Nicholas Norma.
Danielle Renee Roberson.
Ashley Percy.
Kohana Shua Yang.
Micah Colby.
From the advisories of Abby Mazer, Kara Pershing, Solo Tamalolo, Milan Abraham,
Takia Jackson.
Ifang Joy Antoine,
Emily Mala.
Zadani Bay,
Dominic Nerdy.
Andrew Hoseng Tao,
Hui Wen.
Lucky Sufeng Bang,
Nadia Celine.
Andrew Hoseng Tao,
Shosan Sham.
from the advisory of Aaron Bowe, Austin Iobamadeli,
Katrina Bang.
Hannah Dyer Beaton,
Pa Bang.
Braden Carrington,
Devon Watson.
Mohammed Dukulu,
Ellie Williams.
Alida Ponsaban,
From the advisory of Paul Lorenz. Holiday Agun Biade.
Kayla Lee Gibbons,
Abigail Baton.
Maimuna Jassy,
Avery Folsom.
Dalali Kiera Mensa,
Yada Gay.
Lynn Papali,
Alexander Hobart.
Samantha Serrano Balatini,
Sadiki Tabate.
Fatuma Sharif Isaac,
Julius Lee.
Sebastian Nundau Vang,
Beyonce Martin.
Jonathan Young,
Cody Nervy.
Jacoya Hill.
Vaughn Wynn.
From the advisory of Ron Rogart, Matei Abdallah,
Joshua Oluwa Lawa.
Zachariah Adamo,
Angel Roas Reyes.
Catherine Andrea Akunu Udeng,
Cole Thorson.
Olivia Paige Kayla Anderson,
Gally Ma Jean.
Anaya Najee Armstrong,
Yukan Yang.
Chiyu Glacius Chang,
From the advisory of Valerie Neary. Olawami Adekabi.
Orlando Lee Cooper Jr.,
Takenya Chandler.
Destiny Nicole Holmes,
Ludaline Peter.
Caitlin Marie Hubert,
Catherine Knox.
Makonge M. Jabate,
Nicole Nicola.
Zachary August Jensen,
Oscar Zong.
Nicole K. Lipanoga,
Yuping Zong.
Nicholas Yangyi Hua,
Aaron Yang.
Cornell Cheng Chao Mua,
Kay Yang.
Adawalu Samson Oyedoku,
Kane Ethan Yang.
Zoe Renee Kenner,
Leon Yang.
Gwendolyn Tucker,
Nakuja Yang.
Jasmine Natalie Lopengzi,
Aylin Youngquist.
Jasmine Lynn Silverman,
Pamela Saza.
from the advisory of Dean Brown, Nolan Thomas Arneson,
From the advisory of Stephen Sherman, Ali Hamada.
Chase Marquise Carter.
Brooke Johnson.
Tanuja Sonia Danu.
Jasmine Koch.
Clayton Joseph Lowe.
Denny Noah.
Jessica Martinez Ayala.
Alida Sanders.
T. Ying Mua.
Altanana Sarajo.
Angel Elise Peppers.
From the advisory of Patty Sorensen, Joanna Avent.
Lynette Michelle Rivera.
Ashanti Brown. Bounds.
Saeed Mustaf Saeed.
Anna Carstens.
Emily Fabiola Santos Quinteros.
Amarion Carter.
Austin Saracen.
Michaela Evans.
Alonzo Cantrell Scales.
Lucy Helgeson.
Amara Mohammed Sheriff.
Brianna Combo.
Connor Daniel Sickinator.
Griffin Cutt.
Asha Van.
Galcher Sheep Lee.
Hunter Robert Wake.
Rose Lee.
Treziah Whittaven.
Simon Moreno.
Aiden John.
Ian Nisha.
Lilia Chena Yang.
Christina O'Gallo.
From the advisory of Elise Day. Sammy Abid.
Constance O'Gallo.
Madi Abatushi.
Samuel Payne.
Matthew Eugene Cummings.
Katrina Cornell.
Dean Nicole Fabosi.
Justin Ranabu.
Christopher Stephen Frazier Jr.
Jason Powell.
Katrina Harris.
Gowley Yang.
Brian Jimenez Maruri.
Nasir Yang.
Sarah Aminata Kamara.
From the advisory of Manan Tam, Ambi Noor Ali,
Keaton Christopher Lawson.
Laban Labinra Charlin Ben,
Isai Perez.
Carmen J. Carver,
Ken Booth.
James Premiernor Don Jr.,
Kevion Washington.
Adia Quintera Edwards,
Emmett Christian Lise.
Yvonne Matthew Edwards,
Connor Cheng John.
Marcus Anthony Freeman,
From the advisory of
Nó tung
Sarah
lên cực
Megan
kỳ
Knight.
lấy ba này à.
Shanaria Drapon.
Sophia Van Hock,
McKinnon
Nó lên nhiều
Lauren.
túi ra ra nữa, tôi nhiều túi mại thế này.
Trevin James
Tôi mại
Hoyt,
mà sao đứa ra
Willie Lay.
Tavari Olivia
rồi tôi mới bắn đỡ lại.
Cody Lee.
Rồi tôi nữa.
Kellen Kopp,
Tôi mại nữa.
Elena K. Lee.
Philip Lee,
Chu Peng Lee.
Christina Tran Ma,
Abigail Lopez Franklin.
Brianna Lee Miller,
Aku Moore.
Caltree Wynn,
Fantasia Bowie.
Marcia Stable.
Dakota James Pennebaker.
DeRoy Raymond Tomlinson Jr.
Tia Mai Tai Tao Mo.
Leo Torbor.
Ricky Yang.
Naima Pierre Mary Willis.
Bilal Shanti Yusuf.
From the advisory of Lori Taylor.
From the advisory of Crystal Elmquist.
Abdi Adran Mohammed Dair.
Hamza Ali.
Isaiah Ranil Foster.
Stephen Collins.
Janaya Gordon.
Shuangao Herb.
Amarion Anthony Gibson.
We respectfully remind you to please remain quiet so that each graduate statement can be heard. Nathan Eugene Hubbard.
Lorenzo
Cái đấy hả?
Harmon.
Không à?
Barbara Jensen.
Logan Rich Wynn.
Cái cô con hả? Cái này cô
Coretta Ann Jones.
Cái nào?
Alan Vane.
Allison Gojin Hall.
Jeevan Vane.
Felicia Lord.
Justine Kazua Vane.
Guled Ali Mohammed.
Cái mẹ tôi nó có gì
Nisa
hay à?
Tane Vane.
Dạ.
Samaya Abdul Kadir Mohammed.
Takumi Vane.
Olivia C. Yang.
Mira Vane.
From the advisory of Grace Faye. Clinton Adebomi.
Yimei Jordan Vane.
Garnett Flanagan.
Jessica Lynn Sampokupi.
Blake Eric Iverson.
From the advisory of Angie Levinson. Darius Amanobar. Oh, sorry.
Jade Kamaku.
That's a correction. It should be Rob Leighton. Sorry about that. Gorhan.
Evelyn Lee.
Kayla Griffin.
Connor J. McNamara.
Holly Nong Hu.
Lisa Wynn.
Ủa, cái mẹ nó có tàng hay không?
Gladys Matabo.
Olalakan Ogunbawu.
Nó tướng về à?
Nicholas W. Sibonsa.
Mariah Anna Pham.
Ty Wynn.
J. Jetron Proviline.
Jesus Anafre Cabero.
Grace Christine Seifert.
Melanie Rachusa.
Edward James Snowden.
James Spencer.
Athena Van.
Michael Maurice Sweeney.
Kyle Wamstead.
Dimitri
Lần đầu được ăn thực có một thay đổi dù lấy như nào?
Heng Sha Yin.
Melia Emma Zoe Shaw.
From the advisory of Tim Fields. Austin Bayek.
Calvin Gay.
Michaela Russo.
Now, the advisory of Angie Davidson. Kimberly David Dixon.
Jabrian Brooks.
Mai Esperanza Garcia.
Jocelyn Sisto.
Noah Orilua Ladipo. John A. Marquez Mendoza.
Ulysses Aguirre.
Ben Quinn.
Jonathan Marshall.
Juliet Otino.
Werner Perez.
Maishan J. Taylor.
Nathan McPherson.
Alan N. Tran.
Media Timraz.
Jermaine Ladanius Walker Jr.
From the advisory of Andrea Fleece. Esanam Adam Kalay.
Aida Gay.
Jalen Tinderball.
Romeo Gay.
Evan Frederick.
From the advisory of Arthur Buckles. Bright Anand.
Riley Johnson.
Romaya Uranus Finister.
Hannah Kuroki.
Elizabeth Duadu.
Peyton Lee.
Asiana Deshay Mesquite.
Michael Curry.
Mark Haba.
Lashani Nadu.
Thomas Eilers.
Angelina Nguyen.
Aisata Haba.
Kaylee Elfie.
Isabella Crook.
Dai Tao.
Dylan Lawless.
Aziza Toby. We respectfully remind you to please remain quiet so that each graduate's name can be heard. Thank you.
Ansley Lesage.
Rhoda Birdie.
Joshua Mua.
Angeline Jones.
Adam James Pachuca.
Faith Tong.
Liliana Isabella Parisi.
Pa Yang.
Ryan Reed.
From the advisory of Mary Gagnon. Anila Adams.
Devon Aaron Shepard.
Vincent Inamori.
Keyshawn Terry.
Ayuba Burton.
Jerry Torres Miranda.
Kia Cardinal.
Heaven Tran.
Nasha Dodd.
Tavion Bond.
Ariel Fernandez Zalza.
Adam Birdie.
Elijah Forno.
From the advisory of Jeff Westervelt. Summer Taha Abusneina.
Mylan Folks.
Evanston Cole Avery.
Layla Romana.
Megan Anne Marie Rocky.
Anse Kaba.
James Lawrence Chapman.
Joanna Kamai.
Shadeja Lynn Chapman.
Isabella Lambert.
Noah J. Clough.
Mercedes Noah.
Mohammed Diorare.
Rất to á ha.
Jessica Mann.
Liliana Guzman Alvarez.
Leon Parker.
Amira Hayes.
Anna Pop.
Cái đó.
Ismail Kanti.
Kennedy Walnut.
Lola Wallace.
Pa Yang.
Umaye A. Mohammed.
From the advisory of Cynthia Yankee. Adam Attaboy.
Lai Tao.
Lorelei Barnard.
Chastity Kasha Bain.
Amo Blake.
Sunny Vu.
Drew Bryant.
Cherish Shanice Washington.
Kevin Dixon.
David Jean.
Anna Hall.
From the advisory of Corey Williams. Drew William Hernan.
Francis Jackson.
Chufeng Er.
Moses Walla.
Lindsay Lee.
Kylie Madison.
Mari Lee.
Benjamin Nelson.
Maria Masubuki.
Marlena Saab.
Rogelio Sims.
Mandy Tao.
Nathan Sayaban.
Tôi thấy tụi nó trống hoa à.
Kasha Vane.
Nancy Jen Tam.
Nữ thế khai sự có mở.
Leo Jones.
Olia Tinman.
Simon Yang.
Dylan Tao. Owa
Nó tụi nó chơi rất
Tao.
to á.
Zach Tao.
Có sự chặt.
Alexander Vaquera Chavez. Sierra K. Westland. advisory of Kenyari Wright.
น้องหน้าตาเจ๊
Edmund Tate. And Mackenzie Kirk.
là chờ lòng là tôi sẽ xong có vật cắn ở đây này nó sẽ là lỗ của mọi trong gọi là thằng sao lại đây nó là sát xía ít bữa thì nó là sẽ sợ cho mỗi lòng nó khá lâu ở đây là khá lâu thì đây là khá lâu
Before we conclude our ceremony, we want to remind our graduates to board the buses. Following our ceremony, they will be returning to Park Center. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2022. Rest assured, your futures will have tremendous success. I love you all, and I'm so very proud of you. As you leave Park Center, please remember to live each day with pride and pride. Participate, be respectful, inspire, do the right thing, and excel in all you do. The next phase of life is before you. While your futures will lead you in separate directions, know